ladies and gentlemen, my name is Denalee and welcome to my kitchen. Now today I'm going to show you how I do my beef patty. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, may I turn up the thing a little bit a notch, you know? Beef patty may I do this time, yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, DanaMarie@youtube.com. Hit the notification bell and like, make a comment, tell me what you think. Share this video as well, ladies and gentlemen, and tell me what you think about my presentation, and tell me what if you'd like me to do something that you like me to do. Whatever the situation is, just make a comment. Now ladies and gentlemen, right here I got my flour. I got a cup and a half of flour. I'm gonna put it in this container right here. Cup and a half of flour, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna add my turmeric powder right here. Now first I'm gonna add my turmeric powder right here. I'm gonna add my curry powder. I'm gonna add my baking powder. I'm gonna add some sugar and salt, ladies and gentlemen, in this container. Ladies and gentlemen, oops, in this container I have my butter. This is butter. I'm gonna add half of this butter in right here. I'm just gonna cut it up like this. Butter has to remain cold. I'm just gonna add it in this container right here. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna add this in my container. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And this is right here is my shortening. I'm gonna add half of this in the container, and the rest I'm just gonna put in the refrigerator, ladies and gentlemen, to let it cool for later. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna use my fork and I'm gonna like break it apart like this in this container. Just break it apart, break the butter apart, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna break it apart. Ladies and gentlemen, my patty is gonna be delicious. Stay tuned. I'll come back when this is totally break apart, ladies and gentlemen. This is a process. Stay tuned. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now after using my fork to break up the butter and the shortening in the flour, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see right here, it looks like breadcrumbs right here, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it look, like breadcrumbs. You know, it's look just as how it's supposed to look. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna add my cold milk. I'm gonna add my cold milk, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna add my cold milk, and I'm just gonna stir it around like this, ladies and gentlemen. Add some more cold milk. I'm looking for like a sticky effect. You know, it has to have that sticky effect, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add some more milk, like slowly. I'm gonna mix it around like this, ladies and gentlemen, with my fork. Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking for that nice sticky effect. Now I'm gonna pour the rest of the milk and just stir it around. My hands are clean, so I'm gonna like scoop it off like this, and I'm just gonna use my fingers to put it together in a dough like this, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm doing. together like in a dough. I'm working it in. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. I'm gonna come back with my dough and how it combined together. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, everything is all come together like this, ladies and gentlemen. Has a thickness to it, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is come together like this. So with it like this, see the color of it, how it looks and everything, because of the curry and the turmeric powder give it that look. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it's like that, and it has a sticky effect. I'm just gonna put a piece of plastic over it like this, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna set this in the refrigerator for like an hour, or half an hour to an hour in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna come back and, you know, later on and tell you what I do with this. But in the meantime, this is in the refrigerator, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna make my mince, you know, to go inside the patty. I'm gonna show you how I do that. Stay tuned.
Ready.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna add a 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs in this container, in the pan, and I'm just gonna stir it up like this. So now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I may need to add a little bit more. I'm just gonna turn the fire down a little bit. So I may need to add a little bit more browning to this container. But first, before I add the browning, I'm just gonna taste it, ladies and gentlemen. Just the gravy, because it's not cooked yet. It's not finished. So I'm just gonna taste it just to see what I need, if I need anything. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna add some browning and a little bit more seasoning, because it needs a little bit more seasoning. So I'm gonna add some more browning to it. I'm gonna add some more browning.
Oops, my finger.
Sorry. I'm gonna add some. And I'm gonna add some more seasoned salt. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna check on my ground beef. I think it's cooked. It's been cooking in the pot for now, like about half an hour. So, you know, it must by now. See, it's all looking nice, and look at it, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to cook it that long, but I like to cook my ground beef at least about 20 minutes to, you know, in half an hour. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna turn the fire down, turn the fire off, ladies and gentlemen, and stay tuned. I'm gonna come back and tell you how I put my meat into my dough. Stay tuned. So now, ladies and gentlemen, this dough was sitting in the fridge for almost an hour. I'm just gonna take the plastic off of it right here, and I'm gonna first, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some of the flour, and I'm gonna sprinkle it all over it. Sprinkle it like that, ladies and gentlemen. Sprinkle it like that. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put some on the rolling pin like that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So now I'm gonna take my dough from out of the container. And I'm gonna put it like that, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna roll it like that, nice and easy. I'm gonna roll it like that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna roll it like that. I'm gonna roll my dough. Roll my dough like that, ladies and gentlemen. All the way. Roll it out like that. So, see my dough is all rolled out like that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna get my butter now, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna put it on the dough. I'm gonna get my butter. Put it on the dough, ladies and gentlemen. Let me roll it out some more. And my dough is rolled out like that. And I'm gonna get my butter, the butter that I placed in the refrigerator earlier. I'm just gonna put some on my dough. Use a peeler like that. And I'm gonna spread it all over my dough like that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm gonna do. Spread it all over my dough like that. Gonna be spread all over my dough like that, ladies and gentlemen. Because you want to get that flakiness, you know how when you eat your patty. I like flaky patty. I don't know about you, but that's how I'm gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. And then I'm gonna get some of the shortening, and I'm gonna put it on my dough like this, ladies and gentlemen. The shortening. Put it all over my dough like that. So now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm gonna do with this dough, I'm gonna pull this end like this and pull this other end like that, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm gonna do. Look at my dough. This is how I do it. I pull both ends together like that, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna pull this end like that as well and put it as like that. And I'm gonna sprinkle some more flour on my dough and on the other side like that, ladies and gentlemen. Sprinkle some more flour on my pin, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna roll it again. Rolling it again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna roll it again. I'm gonna roll it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what's gonna make the patty nice and flaky. I'm just gonna roll it, ladies and gentlemen. Roll it. Roll it. It's gonna be up like this, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. Roll it up. Roll it, roll it. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna add the rest of butter I'm just gonna peel the rest of the butter on it now, ladies and gentlemen, like that. I'm gonna peel the rest of the butter on it like that, ladies and gentlemen. And let's just spread it all around like this. This is how your patty gonna be nice and, you know, have that nice flavor, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I like this way of doing my beef patty. I already eat beef patty on the outside because you could never get it right. It's either the meat tastes good or the dough tastes good. The way how I'm doing this, ladies and gentlemen, everything's gonna be good. The dough and the meat. It's gonna be so delicious, ladies and gentlemen. You need to try this at home and hit me up in the comment section and tell me what you think. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell, and make a comment and tell me what you think about my Jamaican beef patty. Yeah, man. Nice and spicy and flaky and delicious. Finger licking, ladies and gentlemen. When I'm finished with this, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be great. More than great, it's gonna be excellent. So now, ladies and gentlemen, all of my butter is there, and I'm gonna just fold it again like this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at how I'm folding it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at how I'm folding it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna fold it like this. I'm gonna fold it like this. I'm gonna fold it like this, and I'm gonna put it back in the container like this. Fold it again. Oh, leave it like that. Put it back in the container for another half an hour. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I'll come back and tell you what I do next. Stay tuned. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this dough was in the refrigerator for the second time about half an hour now. So now I'm gonna just like take my dough out. First, I'm gonna sprinkle some flour. Sprinkle some flour, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna place my dough. And ladies and gentlemen, sprinkle some flour. And I'm gonna just roll my dough. Roll my dough like this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at how I'm rolling my dough. Okay. Was in the refrigerator, ladies and gentlemen. Just gonna roll it out. Roll my dough, ladies and gentlemen. Roll my dough, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put the rest of the dough in the refrigerator, in the freezer or the refrigerator. If you want to put it in the freezer, you could. If you want to put it in the refrigerator, you could. And when you get ready to use it, you could take it out, ladies and gentlemen, and roll my dough. So now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut my dough like this, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna place some egg that I already beat up around the edges of my dough to get to seal the meat, and this is to seal it, ladies and gentlemen. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna my butter in the middle like that. Some people would probably blend up the meat. I don't like it like that. I'm just gonna do it like this. If you want to blend it and put it, it's your choice, but this is how I'm doing it. So I put that amount of meat in it, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm just gonna put it like this, do it like this, and I'm gonna press down with my fingers like this, ladies and gentlemen. Press down with my fingers like this, and I'm just gonna use my cutter. Has a little water on it. Let me just dry it off a little bit. And I'm just gonna cut it like this, around it like this, just to give it a little shape. I'm just gonna cut it like this, ladies and gentlemen. Cut it like this. Now my oven is gonna be preheated at 425 degrees while I'm doing my patty. 425 degrees. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna dip this in some flour, my fork in some flour like this, and I'm just gonna press on it like this to seal the edges. Seal the edges, ladies and gentlemen, just like this. Just to seal the edges like this, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. Sealing the edges like that. See? Nice. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a pizza pan that I'm gonna use. It has the holes in the bottom, so the heat can come up and, you know, make the patty nice and crispy, and, you know, like how we like it. I'm just gonna place my patty right here, and I'm just gonna continue this process. Stay tuned for when I put it in the oven. Stay tuned. So now, ladies and gentlemen, this is my patty. I'm just gonna put it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. You know, check on it. I think maybe 20 minutes, or, you know, you just check on it after 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So I say 15 to 20 minutes, and I'm gonna just let it bake. Stay tuned, ladies, for the end product. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Denalee at youtube.com, and like and share this video. Make a comment, tell me what you think about my beef patty. It's gonna be finger licking good. Yeah, man. I'm cook up ready for eat it, you know. Stay tuned for the end product, ladies and gentlemen. Peace. So now, ladies and gentlemen, my beef patty was in the oven like about 20 minutes now. I'm just gonna check on it to see, you know, how it is. So let me just check on it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, it's finished. There goes my beef patty, ladies and gentlemen. All done. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Denalee at youtube.com, and stay tuned for more videos from Denalee. Thank you for watching. Peace out.